Ah, Travis, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, let's move on from that sad topic. So I hope you guys are doing well and you're ready for some more of dating some handsome men. Oh, Poke Girl, thank you for the bits. I really appreciate that. Let's continue on. It's Frieza. Where's your Kakarot? Oh, wait, you said carrot. Okay. I'm guessing, yeah, our latest save is this one. Meaningful Presence. That's the chapter title. I wonder how many chapters are in this. I don't know. Oh, Justin, thank you for the bits. You are my #1 bit giver. You're really generous. I appreciate you, man. I wish I had a job so that I could support everybody the same way you support me. Oh, man. I'm actually... The reason I'm late, because I planned on starting at 6, is because I actually needed like a 20-minute nap. And honestly, the 20 minutes went by like in the blink of an eye, and I think I was in the process of falling asleep still. So when I woke up, I felt like, oh crap, my voice is kind of hoarse. I should not have slept those 20 minutes. Oh, I'm tired. Long week with all the PT and all of that. Kakarot means carrot. Oh, does it? It does sound like carrot. Okay, in the end, the maid title never left me. So because of my voice, I'm probably not going to be able to voice act very well. So I'm sorry. Apologies. I just really want to play this game. Wow. Wow, Justin, that's impressive. So yeah, last stream she became the boy's maid. Oh, and then we had a lot of lewdness going on with the whole muffin joke. That was funny. People tease me as the maid whenever they see me in the hallway. Oh. Twitch is being mean to Sign. No, don't do this, Twitch. Sign is an important member of this community. So I suggested that maybe I should ride the bus to school again. But Yuri talked as if he won't let anyone else in the limo if I don't take it. Of course. Typical Yuri. Well, everyone's already calling me the maid anyways. So I ended up thinking it'd just be best for all of us to comfortably take the limo to school. Ah, goodbye, my smooth days at the academy. You wouldn't put it past the game to put Yonho in a maid outfit? Yeah, that'd be funny. It would look good on him, too, because he's so petite and feminine. Even my own friend is calling me housekeeping lady. Rude, Soy, rude. But, same. I would do the same. I would totally, laughingly make fun of my friends, you know. Like, don't you look cute in a maid outfit? You take your bike no matter what? Hey, housekeeping... God. Yeah, voice acting's gonna be weird today. Hey, housekeeping lady. Soy, there are 2 things wrong with what you just said. First, I'm not a housekeeper, and second, I'm not a lady. What are you? I know what she means, but that can be misconstrued. Whoa, plot twist. Jackie is not what we thought she was all along. Okay, we gonna go into this now, game? I'm okay with this. Jackie's like, yes, Jackie is short for Jack. My name is Jack. Oh well. No, I'm sure they're just gonna keep depriving me of my Yowie game. It would have been nice if this was Yowie. What? A man can't own dolls? If she was male. I see nothing wrong with this. Be hilarious if that was what interrupted your neighbors during their performance. You have to remind me of that, Justin, please. They're called action figures. Exactly, Travis. That's what I'm saying. That's why they were so anatomically correct. This is a Tumblr war waiting to happen. I know, right?
놀리려는 게 아니라 아이들이 다 너를 그렇게 보고 있다는 거 알아? 그리고 가정부 아가씨라는 말은 없잖아.
I'm not teasing you. That's what everyone calls you. And they never say housekeeping girl.
네 아카데미 생활도 고단하겠구나.
Your academy life must be pretty hard. Thanks to Yuri and Tay, I've become a maid overnight. Well, maid would be putting it nicely. I was more like a housekeeper. It didn't take a single day for the whole school to treat me as a housekeeper. I still feel dizzy when I think about what happened that day. Rather than being called a housekeeper, I was more scared of being misunderstood because of Yuri.
그건 그렇고 일단 네 스마트폰 좀 다시 줘봐.
Well, whatever. But first, give me your smartphone. Why my smartphone? What are you planning? She's like, oh, I'm totally gonna add some apps that will let you watch some watch some inappropriate things.
그때 앱 설치하다가 말았잖아. 트윈터 설치해줄게.
See, I knew she was up to no good. I didn't get you that app then. I'll download Twinter for you. So I must really want to download that app on my phone so I can stalk celebrities just like Binks does. After I handed it to her, Soy moved her hands fast. I don't know what you're doing, but you're so fast. You're almost as fast as Sonic. Wait, we're not going to mention Sonic. He's the sensitive topic.
아, 이거? 나 정도면 보통이지. 손가락이 안 보일 정도로 빠르게 치는 애들도 많아. 너처럼 한자 천천히 두드리는 사람도 요즘은 드물다.
Oh my gosh, Justin, you just had to mention Mystic Messenger. At my high school, if someone said, give me your phone, they're either going to run away with your phone, put their phone number on your phone, or download a ton of apps onto it. Yeah, I've never been comfortable with handing my phone over to someone else. I would just like say, you know, tell me the number and I'll put it in myself. Speaking of Mystic Messenger, I forgot to tell y'all, I got a bad ending! Woo! I was just so busy I couldn't keep up with the chats. So I ended up thinking about it and I was like, you know what? Let me get a bad ending on purpose. And then when I'm done with PT next week, I will put the time and effort into getting the good ending. So I got a bad ending. I was like, oh my god, it's so creepy and interesting. Ooh. I will not tell you anything like detailed, but it was interesting. Basically. Apparently in Mystic Messenger you can either get a bad ending, like a bad romance ending, where you're already on their route, and then like for instance, you start giving attention to another character instead of the one you're originally pursuing. So you get a bad relationship ending. But then there's also a bad like game ending where you pretty much like what I did, where you can't participate as much as you're supposed to. And you get some bad stuff happening to the main character. Oh, this? I'm just normal. Some people are so fast you barely see their fingers. There aren't that many people typing letter by letter like you do. Really?
나도 잘 못해.
It's Shinbei. My darling Shinbei. Hello, hello. You're You're so gorgeous as usual. Mm, yes, this is just what I needed after a very long day. I'm not that good, too. Shinbi suddenly came from nowhere, because she's awesome like that. Shinbi, you too?
지금 쓰는 것도 일하는 곳에서 선물 받긴 했는데 나도 기능을 잘 몰라. 가끔 일 때문에 온 문자만 확인하고 거의 안 써.
Gosh, she's so cool. Yeah, I got the one I'm using now as a gift, but I don't know how to use it that well. I don't really use it except checking texts for work. Wow, you get phones as a gift when you work? I'm jealous. I was about to talk without thinking, but stopped myself just in time. Well, I'll let you look up Mystic Messenger, Travis. I'm sure Google will explain it perfectly for you. But yes, it's made by the same creators of this game. Come to think of it, Yuri gave me the phone as a gift. But I couldn't tell them this. Oh, it's nothing. Before I knew it, I was already thinking of Yuri. Yes, as you always should be. I erased all my thoughts of Yuri and shook my head.
자, 드디어 트윈터를 설치했어. 일단 나를 친구로 추가했거든. 그러니까 이제 매일매일 내가 무슨 생각을 하고 있는지 알 수 있단 말씀이지.
Alright, I got you, Twinter. I added me as a friend, so you can read what I'm thinking every single day now, instead of just asking me what I'm thinking. Do I really have to know? Before I even took back my phone, Soy leaned close and whispered.
설치한 김에 부탁이 있는데.
Since I downloaded it for you, I have a favor. What?
핫5 계정도 친구로
Uh-oh.
추가하고 싶지 않니? 물어봐.
I knew she was up to some. Don't you want to add the Hot 5? Go ahead and ask. Who is she gonna go for? Honestly, I have no idea. Soy is Soy is something else, man. She reminds me of myself. She would want the harem route. She would want all of... Yes, Coco, all of them. Girl. Of course she wants all of them. Her first tweet, I want me a piece of that Tay action. Oh. Oh, wow. Give me some of that hot Tay. Get it? Hot Tay? Hottie? Yeah. Is this going to be an OT8? OT infinity. I don't know. I do not stalk my friends' Twitters. I just, if I see something pop up in my news feed, I'll like it. But for the most part, I do not stalk my friends on Twitter. OT world. Because you know the whole world would thirst after Soy if they could. No, just kidding. That's what you were aiming for in the first place, right?
네가 집안일도 해주고 있잖아. 친한 거 맞지? 한번 물어봐 주라. 어? 나 꼭 핫5 계정을 알고 싶단 말이야.
You do their housework. I was about to say homework. I was like, what? You are close with them, right? Go and ask, please. I really want to add them. Hateful boyfriend. Oh my god, Tay is not he's not a doll, he's actually a bird. He did it on purpose, sign. Soy sparkled her eyes while pleading.
마침 저기 아이스프레스가 냉기를 풀풀 풍기고 도전자를 기다리고 있어. 제발 물어봐 줘. 응?
Ooh, okay, right now it looks like she's thirsting for Lance. Ooh, okay. I see you, girl. I see you. What I would do on TikTok? TikTok is not my kind of thing. Just like I was never into Vine. Tay as a bird would be adorable. Oh no, Soy and Lance. I could see that. She would totally defrost him very, very quickly and easily. Opposites attract after all, right? The Ice Prince is coldly waiting right there for a contender. Please, go and ask for me, Soy pushed my back.
참고로
Oh, and plus, make sure you get Tay's too. I'll buy you cake. Oh, she brought up Tay. I had a feeling Tay was her #1 crush. But looks like she wants them both. I don't think Yeonho's her type, though. I think she likes a more mature man. I do find TikTok kind of cringy, yeah.
그게 목적이었군.
That was your motive all along. Why are you doing this, Soy, when you can have me? I'm right here, you know. And Soy's like, oh my god, you're right. I've been blind all this time. The hottest bae is right next to me. The Shin Bae. Seriously. Soy, open your eyes. Look, she's right there. She's perfect.
그렇게 콕 집어 말하지 마.
You don't have to be so smart. Soy's glistening eyes defeated me, and I ended up in front of Lance. Lance looked at me with his usual cold eyes. His blue eyes looked like they were asking, what now? Lance, can I ask you something, if you don't mind?
뭡니까?
What is it? When you start Twinter, tell me your ID. He's like, I would never start Twinter. I don't have a specific reason. Yeah, emergency contact. I thought it'd be good to get it down as emergency contact, which is not necessary on Twinter. Okay. Jackie, please. You need to become a better liar, honey.
비상 연락망이요? 그 앱은 비상 연락망의 용도로는 적합하지 않은 것 같습니다.
He sees right through you. Emergency contact. I don't think that app is effective for emergency contacts. As usual, Lance coldly cut my words. He doesn't have time for my BS. I see how it is, Lance. But does that mean Lance already knows what Twinter is?
두 분 뭐 하세요?
Oh, it's Yeonho. Hello. Or as Justin likes to call him, the master manipulator or whatever. What are you two doing? Yeonho cut in our conversation. Rude! No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. Oh, Yeonho, nothing much. I was just asking Lance for his Twinter ID.
트윈터요? 아, 저도 아이디 있는데.
Of course you have one, you little, popular one, you. Twinter? Oh, I have one too. Huh? Yeonho, you have one? How many girlfriends do you have on there? He's like, about 80. Oh boy. I can see him becoming an accidental player. While I was feeling surprised, Yeonho snatched away my phone. Okay, kinda rude, but alright. It's only been a week since he got a smartphone, but he must already know it better than me. See? You got some skills already developing. I think Yuri has been teaching you his ways, hasn't he? Oh no. Considering the fact that he was a doll, he's adapting very fast.
네? 아, 제가 말씀을 안 드렸군요. 반 학생분들이 알려주셔서 어제 점심시간에 설치했어요.
Huh? Oh, I haven't told you. Other kids told me, so I downloaded it at lunch yesterday. Darkness. You sense the darkness. Yeah, I don't know why Nightbot is still not working, Pokegirl. I actually went into the Nightbot website and supposedly it's active. It's supposed to be here. Let me see. Gosh, it's not. Yeah, it's here. It's here as a user. It's not even a moderator right now, which I don't understand. Nightbot, what are you doing? Like, seriously? Why are you like this? 9 timeouts. No, I don't understand. He's just not working. He's just being a lazy bum. You paid him off like you said. I might just remove it permanently, honestly. I don't have a big enough following on Twitch to really need it. I just thought it was cute to have some of those, like for quotes and for whipping and uptime. But, I don't know if it's really necessary. I actually did remove it and re-add it, Pokegirl. That's what I'm saying. I went into the Nightbot website. So I really don't understand what happened. Oh well. I think his popularity is why he adapted so fast to being human. Anyways, I'm glad he's doing so well.
자, 여기. 이게 제 트윈터 아이디예요.
Here, this is my Twitter ID. What is it gonna be? Like if his ID is something like, something like hot player 98 or something, I would laugh so hard. Or playa Yonho. Yonho held out the phone. Wow, you have so many friends. Huh? This is... I scrolled down and saw Yonho had a lot of friends, mostly female. And among those friends, I saw an account without any profile pic named Lance. So Lance has one? What? Soft boy at not Monokuma. Booty Slayer. Oh my gosh.
아, 그건 란스 계정이에요. 제가 어제 란스 휴대폰에도 트윈터를 설치해드렸거든요. 하지만 업데이트가 없는 걸 보니 사용하지는 않으시는 것 같아요.
Oh, okay, you did that, but Lance doesn't use it. Of course not. Of course, he's too cool for that. Huh? Oh, that's Lance's account. I downloaded Twitter on his phone for him, but seeing there's no update, I don't think he uses it. Yonho laughed a bit embarrassingly. Okay, then how about Tay and Red?
아, 그건 아니에요. 두 분께 따로 여쭤본 일이 없거든요. 오늘 집에 가서 여쭤봐야겠네요.
Oh, no, I haven't asked them. I should when I get home. Yonho bashfully smiled and disappeared again when the girls called him. See? Oh my god. Alright, well, it looks like if we're not on his route, that he ends up having all the ladies to himself. Raptor, my daughter, how are you, darling? I am so glad you enjoyed your camping trip. I am just streaming for a little while. Good old Korean dating game. Woo, romance. You just woke from a nap? I had a nap too, but it was very short and I'm sad about that. But that's okay. I will sleep well when I go to bed at a decent time tonight. Cute boy is what actually made it good, right? Yeah, that's good. See, my daughter is just like me. What made her happy on her trip was that there was a cute boy. The thirst flows from me to my child. Actually, there's this joke that my mom and I have is that when we would watch like a TV show for the first time, it would be like It's funny because a lot of the shows I watch with my mom, um, I don't have that many anymore, but for the most part, if they don't have at least one cute guy in it, then I don't have interest and I'll end up stop watching. And then my mom will be like, "You're so shallow. You only watch for the good-looking men." I'm like, "Yes." Yes, it's true. You'll dream of Tay and Red. Tay is not my type, but Red is my type. Red is the man. You and the cute boy talked, flirted, and cuddled. Got a Facebook ad. Ooh, girl, you didn't tell me that. I knew there was a cute boy. I didn't know you went as far as cuddling. And I am very sorry about Aries. I did hear about that from your other mother. I'm so sorry. I'm glad Athena's doing well. I came back to my seat too.
뭐래?
What did he say? I got Yonho's, and I got to know Lance's. I don't know about Tay, Red, and Mr. Yuri. There were no other tents and it was super dark. Ooh, raptor. I am almost kind of, I'm like proud and also kind of jealous because my child, she got to experience something that I've never experienced. Cuddling with a boy in a tent. I want to do that, but then again, I kind of don't like camping, so. Unless it's like glamping, one of those where it's like, you're still camping, but it's comfortable as if you're not camping, I guess. Although I have been on one of those, gosh, is it a trailer? I forgot what it's called. Yeah, that was not pleasant. I got bitten by a lot of mosquitoes, from what I remember.
핫파이브들은 서로 연락하고 그러는 거 아니었어? 일단 아이스 프린스와 병아리 계정을 추가해야지. 두 사람 아이디 좀 보여주라.
I might be able to get in voice chat later tonight, because right after this I have to go join my mom for at least an hour for our, what is it, Wednesday show. An RV? I don't know, Travis, I don't remember. I don't think so. You've been camping your whole life, it's what your family does. Huh, I thought the Hot Five always talk to each other. First, I should add the Ice Prince and the Chick. Tell me both their IDs. You don't have to work so you can stay up super late. Unfortunately, I have PT tomorrow morning, so I can't stay up that late. But if it's just for like, 20, 30 minutes just talking to you, I'm fine for that probably. We'll see if I can escape your grandmother's grasp. Soy looked at my phone and quickly added both of them.
아참, 그리고 유리 선생님 계정이라면 알고 있으니까 따로 안 물어봐도 괜찮아.
Oh, right. We already know Mr. Yuri's, so you don't have to ask. Wait, what? You have Yuri's? Oh my god, that's so inappropriate. Nerd, lol. You want girl talk. No problem. Soy said while looking at the phone. Huh? How do you know Mr. Yuri's?
어떻게라니? 유리 선생님은 물어보면 바로 알려주시는데? 선생님 트윈터는 아마 우리 아카데미 모든 여자애들이 알고 있을 거야.
Oh my gosh, Yuri. That's so inappropriate. You're a teacher. What are you doing? What do you mean, how? Mr. Yuri tells you if you ask. I think all the girls in this academy know Mr. Yuri's twinter. Soy said as if it's nothing. It bothered me that I was the only one who didn't know. I do feel a bit upset. Ooh, girl, you jealous? Yes, we're making progress. That's her second time being jealous. Papa just called dibs. Oh, you gonna go play? Have fun! Without me. I'm sad. Alright, have fun. Say hello to Papa for me. I didn't ask, but we see each other every day, and I was the only one who didn't know. Was everyone except me chatting with him? I felt upset for some reason. Girl, you live with him! You get to see him shirtless when he comes out of the shower. What are you doing being jealous for? Aw, love to you too, Raptor. Have fun. That's funny. He calls me my honey and specially treats me, but I guess it was all empty words. You never believe him when he's telling you that he has feelings. She always thinks that he's like flirting just because, but I think he seriously has feelings for her. He's such a player, and I am totally blind, apparently. Jackie, please.
가정부 아줌마, 말이 나온 김에 유리 선생님 거 추가해줄까?
Hey, housekeeping lady, should I add Mr. Yuri to yours? Do it. So I looked at me and asked, what should I do? Oh, okay, save time. Didn't they say his model was made specifically to be charming? Maybe he doesn't know any other way to be. That is a very good point, Coco. Honestly, I think he doesn't mean anything by it. It's not like that's his intention, per se. That's just him on autopilot. But when he really cares for someone like he cares for the main character, there's a difference there, you know? The fact he teases her. Gotta go full obsessive girlfriend mode. Oh no. I'm thinking I really want his username. What's with this answer? It's too hard. I don't know. Become the yandere. Yes, let's go yandere route. Tell me his username. Let me stalk him. Yeah, add it to mine too.
오케이. 자, 어디 보자. 킬리만자로의 킬.
Okay, let's see. Kilimanjaro. Wait, what? His ID must be that weird nickname. Everyone at school calls Yuri Kilimanjaro's Black Panther. Wait, why? Of course, I'm too embarrassed to say it, so I never call him that. Ooh, Black Panther. Ooh. That's sexy. I couldn't help but sigh to think of Yuri proudly using that username.
자, 다 됐다. 이걸로 네 계정이 연결된 사람은 나, 신비, 아이스프레스, 병아리, 그리고 유리 선생님까지 현재 총 5명이야. 여기 이 선 보이지? 이걸 새로 고침하면
Now, all done. So you've added 5 people, including me, Shinbi, Ice Prince, Chick, and Mr. Yuri. See this line here? If you update it... complicated. I don't understand technology, apparently. Ooh, stabbing in Tokyo? No. I mean, it's not like I follow, international stuff like that.
처음 해봐서 그래. 하다 보면 엄청 쉬울 거야. 유리 선생님 글 새로 떴다.
It's because it's your first time. It'll get super easy. Oh, Mr. Yuri posted something new. Watch the post be something like, I'm totally in love with this one person, but she's super blind to all my flirts. What do I do? No. That would be funny, but no. I looked at my phone. There really was something Yuri posted. Okay. It's sad, but I'll have to take the mirror away from my desk. Oh my god. Do you just have this mirror like right smack dab in the middle to stare at yourself the whole time? I would not put that past him. I can't look at the screen because my face reflected in the mirror is too blinding. I, wearing a black suit today, am Kilimanjaro's Black Panther. No, actually, much cooler than that. Huh. Just the huh. Oh my god, Yuri, you're so full of yourself. It was so Yuri. I could almost hear his voice. I sighed and scrolled down to read his older posts. Yes, stalk him. Although, honestly... never mind. I was about to say something and then I realized I was wrong. This was strangely addictive. Oh no, we're going down the yandere route. Oh my god. What have we done? Oh, are we gonna be stalking him now? Oh no. Adam and... Oh, this is him. Adam and Eve must become one in the end. Ooh. Ooh, boy. What you talking about? Wow, that hair mask looks good. Should I get it? Wait, you went from, like, talking about frickin' Adam and Eve to that? What the heck? What do chocolates... Wait, what do the chocolates mean? What is he... Is he referencing the chocolates from before? My hand stopped at the last post. We gave him chocolate, right? Is he talking about what happened at the cafeteria before? Wait, did we give him the chocolate or did somebody else give him the chocolate? I can't remember. I remember the teacher lady gave him the muffins. Yuri is always confident and elated. Was he thinking about what I said when Yuri gave me the chocolate before? Oh, right, Yuri gave us the chocolate. That's right. Nah. But my eyes were still locked at that post. I can't remember what that whole conversation was, but we must have said something that made him confused, it looks like. I almost forgot what happened at the cafeteria. So did I, main character. Please remind me. Yuri never thinks about the other person when he does something. Like today, when he gave me the muffins. He acts like he knows everything, but something always frustrates me. Yuri never considers the sincerity of people's hearts. He acts as if he loves everyone, but it's actually the opposite. In one word, Yuri's, what? What's the word? Playboy? Flirt? In one word. Narcissist? I think he's a complicated person, but I don't know, like, if I could describe him in one word accurately. Oh, she said narcissist. Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't think much of it, but it feels like a big problem these days. So, I always feel frustrated for some reason when I think about Yuri. Why is it? Okay. Finally over. I stretched my arms and stood up. Soy left first today, saying she has someone to see. Who? Ooh. So if we don't have Tay, because we're on Yuri's route, maybe her and Tay end up together in this one? That's pretty rare, but it does happen in some like dating games, right? That you see the people you don't end up with other people. Like that happened when I was playing Seduce Me Too. I was like, oh, they all have wives. Wow, that's so weird. But nice, you know? It's good to see them move on and that they can fall in love with someone other than the main character. Yonho left first, too, saying he has to see Tay. Oh, never mind. My Soy-Tay ship is broken. If Yonho's meeting Tay. Maybe Soy and Lance are gonna hook up in secret. Ooh. And then Coco and I will be happy. I guess I'll have to go home by myself today. I sling my bag onto my shoulders. Oh, what was that? We saw a glimpse of the school and then we're here. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. I'm back. I saw darkness as I opened the door. Wow. Must feel sad because she got used to having people there. Wait, where's Red? No! I'm gonna be like, no! Tell me that Soy's not meeting with Red. No! You can't have him. He's mine. Ah! Coco, what the heck? Yono ate him. No, Coco, we already established that the girls are the ones who eat Yonho, not that Yonho eats Red. I'm still remembering that one stream that Coco, the voice she did. She was like, Red. Coco, please. Oh, that's funny. Oh, gosh. Super funny. Whenever I need a good laugh, I always go back to that clip. What happened? Nothing. Just that we left school and we're home now. And we were wondering where everybody else is. No one must be here yet. The dark house was quiet. I haven't felt silence in this house for a long time. After the dolls came to life, it was always loud. It's been a long time since it was this quiet. I quietly stepped into the living room. Before, it was natural to be in the house by myself, but now I've gotten used to all the noise. Maybe more than getting used to it, do I like living with them more? It feels weird. I thought I don't get used to new things very well, but there must be exceptions. Oh, I thought I saw a weird flash of letters for a second there. Maybe I'm imagining things? Or that was a glitch? I turned the lights on and went into the bathroom. I should wash first, since it's been a tiring day. I feel fresh. After taking a bath, I sat in front of the desk. Where is everybody? I know Tay has work, but I don't know about the others. My hair was still wet. If Yuri saw this, he'd have nagged me, saying they'll get damaged if I don't dry them. Oh, you saw it too, Sign? Okay. Probably just a glitch. Yuri's still not back? I flipped my wet hair and opened my diary on the desk. What happened today? Days of me being called the maid. No, the housekeeping lady, as Soy said, will continue for some time. You didn't see it, but you clipped it just in case. That's fine. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. I should just stay quiet for a while. Then, naturally, other students will stop caring. I wrote the last sentence in my diary and stood up. Oh, we have... Oh, that's right, we do have a diary that I never go into. Wait a second. Status? Was this always here? Phone? Are these new? Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho. Why am I saying ho, ho, ho? Hold on. Okay, diary. Still buttery. It's just basically a summary. Where does Yuri go every night? God, I should stop caring about it. Oh. Interesting. That's probably good in case you need to re-see something, but phone? What is this? Oh. Okay. Yonho texted us apparently. Master! Crying emoji, I think. What are we going to do about the nickname? The girls kept talking about it during lunch. Whatever happens, happens. Don't worry, Yonho. Cheer up, Master. Okay. And Yuri. Oh, we've been missing a lot, apparently. Wow. Did you enjoy your muffin, my baby bird? Don't make me throw up the muffin I ate. I hate you. Wow, rude. It is a Mystic Messenger crossover. Yep. I'm getting that feel right now. Oh my gosh. What a passionate response. I miss you, honey. Anyways, where are you? Well. Wait, what? Who answers where are you with haha well question mark? What? What kind of response is that, Yuri? No, see? If you were my man, I would not be able to trust you because that's how you answer? What the frick? Okay. Interesting. Status. What is status? He's your first doll. Okay. This is just describing them? What is... Sometimes he sneaks out of the house without you knowing. What's the point of this? Status? I don't know. Strange. That's Yuri, apparently. He was actually in her bedroom at the time. Satisfies all women. Yeah, you're right, Coco. I wonder why they call that status if that's just character profiles, but whatever. Are they still not back? I should go to bed first. What, you're not gonna eat dinner, girl? I swear, this is the one thing you guys wouldn't know because you haven't played Mystic Messenger. But these characters in Mystic Messenger, it's a joke in the community, but they are obsessed with finding out. Like, one of the things they ask me the most whenever I play, have you eaten? Are you going to eat? Make sure you eat today. It's like, the writers thought that we're like, what, obsessed with food? Like, I don't understand why they do that all the time. Like, food is like their #1 priority. So it becomes a joke, like there's memes in the community where like, if a character is really busy or that they have a lot going on storyline wise, and they're like, and you're like, the main character would be messaging them like, hey, what you doing? And they're like, oh, I'm busy. All you have to say is like, oh, I haven't eaten yet, or oh, I'm hungry, and they'll drop everything and come running to feed you. It becomes this huge joke, but it's just weird. I don't know why. You've seen it in RPGs. You think they update every now and then? I'll have to keep an eye on it then. Eating seems to be a big thing. That's true. Whenever I read like Korean webtoons, I'm noticing how food is very important in those. Well, that's the thing, Pokegirl. When you play Mystic Messenger, it doesn't take a long time. It doesn't take more than 10 minutes to get through a chat room. And then after that, you have like a gap of like anywhere between 1 to 2 hours before the next chat room. So there's really not much for you to do gameplay wise. So it's not like you should be starving, you know? It doesn't make any sense. It's pretty ridiculous, but it's funny. It must be just a Korean thing, I guess. It was then I heard a knock. Who is it? Yes? Someone opened the door and came into my room. Ah, it was Yuri, of course. We're home alone! Ooh, yeah! Okay, let's get to some juicy stuff, please. I know Louisa's not here, but we need to have some lewdness in this stream to make up for it, right? Right. I didn't hear him get back, but he must have gotten here already. Huh? Yuri.
아직 안 자고 있어서 다행이군.
I'm glad you didn't go to bed yet. I would have been so disappointed if you went to bed without me. I was just about to. Did you just get back? He still wore the same clothes he had on at the academy. Well, I could fix that. Rips clothes off. he's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, what? You're my doll, right? I have to change your clothes. Wink, wink. Ah, funny. Uh, corny, but yeah.
그래, 방금 막 돌아왔어.
Yeah, I just came back. I glimpsed at the clock and saw it was already past 10. It's past 10. What did you do until now?
어른에게는 말 못할 여러 가지 사정이 있거든.
Ah, that's typical Yuri answer, not giving us a straight answer. Oh no. There are several things an adult must do, especially at nighttime. Although it couldn't be done during the day too, but you know, I work, so. If we get to doing the deed, his doll is there watching. True. Very true. So he gets to be a voyeur to what's happening. Although I know that they're not connected to the dolls like that. They said the only thing with the doll is that they would feel pain if you like injure the doll. Or I guess if you destroy the doll, then they would die. Oof, I hope that doesn't happen, but I have a feeling if we get a bad ending, then that's what's gonna happen.
그리고 나만 늦은 것도 아니야. 태희 녀석도 아직 안 들어왔던데?
And I'm not the only one late. Tay's still not here. Well, he is probably meeting up with Soy. Apparently, their romance is gonna be the side story here. Tay has to work, but I never know where you are, so I feel more suspicious the later you come. Yuri grins. He's so smug about it. If I kiss the doll's cheeks, would they feel it? You know, that's a good question. That'd be cute. I don't know.
내가 안 들어와서 걱정했어? 아하, 그보다 내가 보고 싶어서 견딜 수 없었던 거 아니야?
Did you worry about me? Weren't you just missing me instead? Flat stare. Girl, I feel like our main character is kind of tsundere sometimes. Well, at least when it comes to Yuri. I wonder how she acts with everybody else when she dates them. I don't see her being this way towards Yonho or Lance. And with Red, she would just be like really exasperated, but not this way. That's true, Justin. That's true. Who needs a doll when you have a man? I ignored him, but Yuri's still smiling. Why is he always so smooth in front of me? He was a completely different person in front of the Korean teacher before. I was thinking about it when Yuri came close after noticing something.
또 머리카락을 말리지 않았군.
Well, she did say earlier he would give her a hard time. You didn't draw your hair again. It's not like I want to see you naked or anything, baka. Yuri said while looking at my wet hair. I knew he'd say that. Yuri approached me and reached towards my hair. I thought about whether I should attack him. Girl, that could be taken a completely different way. I'll be like, yes, attack him. Do it. If Binks was there, he wouldn't last more than a day. He'd be like, oh, my innocence, no. Just... oh. Oh, it'd be like the player no more. He would lose that game against me. Yes, he would. Be like, come here, Yuri. He'd be so scared. He'll go hide behind Tay or Red. Save me. It's funny. Probably give a body pillow more attention than my boyfriend. You know, Justin, I probably would. I thought about whether I should attack him or back away, but I just decided to leave him.
앞머리가 이렇게 늘 내려와 있으니까 예쁜 얼굴이 안 보이는 거야.
Your bangs always cover up your pretty face. Wait, you should... The typo! What the frick? I love... Oh, it's kind of. You should like my dad? Girl, okay. You're a yaoi shipper now? Yes, I ship you with my dad. Oh, I love it. I love this typo. Yes. Oh. Yes, Yuri could be her second daddy. No, one is her dad, one is her daddy. Daddy Yuri. Oh, Daddy Yuri, I didn't dry my hair. Are you gonna punish me? Oh, God. That's funny. You sound like my dad.
머리띠나 헤어핀을 달아보는 건 어때? 마이 허니에게 어울릴 만한 디자인은 내가 정해주지. 어디 보자.
That's funny because here I was joking about him being a doll and us changing his clothes. I feel like he's treating her like she's a doll right now, that he wants to dress her up by putting something in her hair. You still like that took my arms better. That was pretty funny. Well, it looks like the clip didn't work. That's weird. How about wearing a hairband or a clip? I'll choose what suits my honey. Let's see. Yuri looked pleased as he pondered. Maybe he likes to play with dolls? I don't know. But I didn't feel so good. I'm trying not to make a reference. I'm sorry. God. I didn't want to talk to someone who comes late without telling me where he's been. I glared at Yuri and said, "Why are you in my room? You should go to bed now."
냉정하기는. 그보다 말 잘했어. 이거 주려고 온 거야.
So cold. But no, I came here to give you this. Yuri handed me a small paper bag. What is this? If this is like a bunch of money, I will freak out. I'll be like, dude, what are you doing?
어떤 어린 양에게 받았는데 양이 너무 많아서 말이야. 마이 허니에게 나눠주려고 가져왔지.
Another gift that somebody gave you that you're giving to me? Regifting is rude. I got this from a tiny lamb, but there are just too many lambs. I brought it to share it with you. There was a small box wrapped in pink ribbon in the paper bag. I saw the wrapper and realized it was chocolate. Ah, chocolate again. The logo told me it was an expensive kind. Why is he giving this to me? I don't know where he gets all this, but he must be really popular. Justin, please. The blow-up variety. I'm going to refuse. Oh, I didn't even get to say anything. Okay. I handed the paper bag back to Yuri.
왜?
Why? Why would you love my chocolate? No! He looks super sad and salty about it. What do you mean, why? It's a gift for you. I can't take a gift that has hidden motives like that. I feel bad for the person who gave it to you.
머핀을 줄 때도 비슷한 이야기를 하지 않았어? 미안하지만 난 그게 무슨 말인지 통 이해가 안 가는데.
Well, this is interesting because for the muffins, didn't we have a choice? So I'm wondering if he would have said something different right here. Didn't you say something similar when I gave you the muffins? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you mean. Never mind if you still can't understand what I'm saying. I feel like I'm nagging him. Like we're practically married already. Justin, how could you? That's like the biggest spoiler of all. Rude. Yuri won't understand no matter how many times I tell him anyways. Let's just let it go for now. I can't do anything if you don't understand. And these are chocolates, right? Um, I'm on a diet right now. I added my excuse. Of course, I'm not on a diet, but it'll be better to say it this way. Chocolates are taboo for people on a diet. I'm going to keep wanting to eat it if it's in front of me, so just take it.
마이 허니가 다이어트를 시작했다고? 혹시 나한테 보여주기 부끄러운 부분이 생긴 건가?
Ooh, why are you always so bold, Yuri? He's like, but I like your thick thighs. She's like, shut up, fool. My honey on a diet. Do you have any part you're embarrassed to show me? It's nothing like that. Yuri leaned close and reached out his hand. Don't. It looks like she said do and don't. I think she was meant to stutter here, but okay. I backed away just when he was about to touch me. Yuri clicked his tongue.
직접 만져보면 빨리 알 텐데 말이야. 눈으로 보기엔 오히려 허리는 살이 빠진 것 같은데. 혹시 여기에 살이 찐 건가?
Oh my gosh, Yuri. No, are you talking about what I think you're talking about? First of all, he says if I actually touch it. What is it? And second, he said gained weight over there. Are you talking about behind? Where you can't see? Dude, come on. You're not gonna win her over like this, dude. I would know if I actually touch it. I think you've actually lost some weight. Oh, but have you gained weight over there? Oh, I thought he was talking about her ass, but no, he's talking about her chest. Ah! Yuri. Rude. I would slap him. Oh no. Yuri pointed at my chest. Well, yes, I am. I gained 2 centimeters. No. What? Where is he pointing at?
마이 허니의 사이즈라면 역시 A컵.
He said A cup. Oh, that's funny. Oh, you pervert. My honey's size is definitely A cup. Ouch! I love that. I kicked Yuri in the shin as hard as I could. Yeah, you go, girl. He deserved that. This time, it was really with anger, so it must have hurt pretty bad. He deserves it. Should I call Lance, Mr. Yuri, my knight in shining armor, to throw his slipper at you like any Hispanic would do? Like, Lance, bring la chancla.
아니,
No, please, God, no. He's actually terrified. Yuri was clutching onto his leg in pain, but he still didn't lose his smile. That's because he's a masochist. Clearly. He's like, oh yes, hit me again. She's like, what? He's like, nothing. I'll wait until we're actually in a relationship to show you my kinky side.
귀여운 얼굴을 하고서 이런 난폭한 행동을 하다니 그러면 안 돼. 자칫하다간 큰일이 난다고.
Being so violent with that cute face of yours, that won't do. Something bad might happen.
잘못하면 중요한 부위를 다칠 수도 있단 말이지. 만약 그렇게 되면 달링에게
What?
선사해줄 수 있는
What? Oh my god! Did he just say what I think he just said? Yuri, what the frick? Game! How? She kicked him! How would her important part be hurt? What the hell? Yuri, no! What are you saying? I'm triggered. What the heck? Game, why are you like this? If you don't be careful, your important part might get hurt. Then I won't be able to teach my honey the joys of being an adult. Boy? Boy? If you say another word, I'll stitch up your mouth. You better do it, girl. Do it.
마이 허니가 부끄러워하는 모습은 언제 봐도 귀여워.
Jesus, he's something else. I always love seeing my honey get embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed. I'm disgusted. Thank you. There's a difference. He really must not see my clenched fists. Maybe if I give him a closer view and then, like, sock him in the face. There, was that close enough for ya? Knuckle sandwich. I'm pretty sure that's not the part he was talking about, Polka Girl. Yuri understood the situation as he pleased and laughed. I really hate that laugh. I mean, it's sexy, but it's also, like, really annoying.
알아. 마이 허니는 항상 그런 말로 부끄러움을 감추지.
I know. My honey always hides her embarrassment with those words. That's not what I'm saying! How are we gonna have a good relationship if you don't listen to me, dude? Communication is number one. That perv, molester, freak! I ended up getting so mad I grabbed a cushion. And just when I was about to throw it towards Yuri with all my strength, I like the sound effect that woo when they throw something.
무슨 소리야? 왜 갑자기 소리를
Oh.
지르고?
Poor Red. Poor Red was the victim. No. He was the casualty of war. What's all this? Why are you suddenly yelling? Ow! The cushion slammed right into Red's face as he entered the room. Where were you when I needed you? You were supposed to be here. Warrior of justice, my ass. You're supposed to be here protecting me from Yuri. Red fell down backwards. My god, how strong was the freaking pillow? Yuri smoothly got out of the way.
마스터, 무슨 일이세요?
I would have laughed so hard if she threw another pillow and it hit Yonho too. That would have been super funny. Like, dang nabbit, stop dodging, Yuri. He's like, why would I? Master, what's going on? At Red's scream, Yonho came running from the living room too. Lance, you were supposed to be my knight in shining armor. You're late, you fool. Behind him, I saw Lance sighing and walking towards us.
지금 시간이 몇 시인 줄 아십니까? 조용히 좀 하세요. 민폐입니다.
Do you realize what time it is right now? Please be quiet. It is very disturbing. Everyone came to the room to see what the fuss was about. Yo, Tay, where you been at, bro? Have you been flirting with my soy? Or should I say Shinbi's soy? Do not come between my OTP, dude. I will fight you. They must have all come back home. I didn't realize it while bickering with Yuri.
난 슬슬 들어가 봐야겠다.
I should get going now. Yuri smiled at Red, still collapsed on the ground. Oh no. What? Suspenders are -10 sex appeal? Rude. He smiled more to see my annoyed face. I think he's taking it the wrong way again, but I don't even want to point it out.
그럼 잘 자, 공주님.
Then sweet dreams, princess. Yuri winked and waved his hand. I hate the way he just slips out after creating all this mess. I look at the desk to find the chocolate Yuri left me. I ended up taking them again. I feel like I'm getting caught up in Yuri's tricks too often these days.
마스터, 표정이 안 좋아 보여요.
Master, you don't look so good. Oh, no, I'm fine. Just frustrated by dealing with a pervert. I tried my best to look fine. But I couldn't stop resenting Yuri for what he did. It was a bright, sunny morning. The sun was shining through the windows. Hi, good morning.
좋은 아침이에요, 마스터.
Good morning, Master.
좋은 아침. 정의의 용사가 출격하기 딱 좋은 날씨야.
Red, you're so adorable. Good morning. The perfect weather for the Justice Warrior to attack. Okay, but where's your boyfriend Lance? I looked around but didn't find him.
선도위원이라서 오늘은 먼저 등교했어요.
He's the discipline guy today, so he went to school early. I see. I guess I did wake up a bit late today. Lance is so hardworking.
무슨 소리? 성실하면 바로 이 레드님이시지. 자 이거 봐. 아침에 창문 앞에서 위기에 처해 있는 이 녀석을 내가 구조했어.
Wait, what? Who did you save? What do you mean? I'm the hardworking one. Look here. I saved this kid that was in danger in the window this morning. You talking about the cat? This kid?
아침부터 성실하게 맡은 바 임무를 충실히 수행했단 말씀이지.
Okay, wait to not
역시 나는
answer my
용사로서의
question.
자격이 충분해.
It's morning and I've already completed my mission. I definitely have everything it takes to be a justice warrior. No, you need to tell me who you saved. I'm confused. Red held out a black thing in his hand. Ew! No, Red, no! Do not save that. No, I don't want to see that. Shriek. Yeah, I would like to, but I'm not going to actually yell, but... No, get that away from me. Put that thing back where it came from, oh, so help me. So help me, so help me. It was hairy and had 8 legs. Oh my god. That picture is a little too realistic for my liking, despite the fuzzy blurriness. Red was holding onto a spider. The spider's legs twitched in the air. Oh my god, it's alive. I screamed and ran to the living room.
마스터, 그렇게 뛰시면 위험해요.
Master, it's dangerous to run like that. Ugh.
조심해. 그러다 넘어지겠어.
Careful, you'll trip. I don't care. Get that thing away from me, dude.
아침부터 무슨 소란? 어이,
What's all this noise? Oh-ho. I ran without looking and ended up bumping into Yuri, who was coming out of his room. He caught me from almost falling down and hugged me. Oh no, we ran right into his arms. Eek. But because of the shock from the spider, I didn't care about how he was holding me. Oh, in that moment, Yuri could get away with almost anything. And then like a second later, she's like, wait a minute, where's your hands? And he's like, what? And they're probably on her butt.
아침 인사가 꽤 격한 걸. 물론 난 마이 허니가 이렇게 적극적으로 나와줘 기쁘지만 말이야.
Of course. Oh, what a nice way to greet the morning. Of course, I'm so glad my honey is so enthusiastic. That? Ah! Don't let it get close to me. Ugh, I hate bugs.
아침부터 이렇게 귀여운 애교를. 응? 체리보이, 너 지금 뭘 들고 있는 거냐?
I forgot he calls him Cherry Boy. Being so cute from the morning. Huh? Cherry Boy, what are you holding? I would laugh so hard if he sees it and he gets scared. Please, let me see a chink in his armor. I would laugh so hard.
이거? 아침에 내 방 창문에서 발견한 녀석인데 창틈에 낀 게 불쌍해서 구해준 거야. 그런데 갑자기 히로인이 소리를 지르지 뭐야?
I think Gonta would love Red. He'd be like, yes, you're a good person. Gonta like people who like bugs. Oh, this? I found him in the windowsill this morning, and I saved it from getting stuck in there. But the heroine suddenly started screaming. Red shrugged his shoulders as if he didn't know why. Along with Red's hands, the spider's legs moved as well. Ugh. I barely stopped myself from screaming and shut my eyes. This is so bad for my eyes.
아무래도 마스터는 곤충이 무서운 것 같아요.
I think the master is afraid of insects.
예전에 바퀴벌레가 나왔을 때도 무섭다고 방 밖으로 안 나갔잖아. 그때 인형인 우리들을 꼭 껴안고 계속 떨고 있었지. 역시 여자아이는 여자아이야.
Bruh. I don't blame her. If there was a cockroach in my house, dear Lord, I would want to die. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, this stream just took a turn for the worst. Once, when we were still dolls, she refused to go out of her room because there was a cockroach outside. She held on to us and shivered. She's such a girl. Sexist remark, dude. I know plenty of guys who hate bugs too.
아, 그렇게 된 거로군.
Aw, Yuri is not scared. I'm disappointed. Uh-huh, that's what happened. Don't come, Red! Get that thing out of here!
이 녀석 자세히 보면 꽤 귀여운데.
Red, I don't care. He can be cute outside, far away from me. He's actually pretty cute if you pay attention. Red gave me a disheartened look. But that won't work on me right now. I won't fall for it this time. I was about to scream again when Yuri held on to me tighter. See? He can get away with anything right now. He's like, P.S. Red, always find insects so I can get more cuddle time with her. Jesus. Everything is bigger in the south. Ugh. Dude, you're making me not want to move to the south. At his touch, I came back to my senses and realized he was completely hugging me. I was startled by the late realization, and my face turned red. Yuri whispered into my ears.
벌레를 무서워하다니 그런 허니가 귀엽긴 하지만 이 이상의 자극은
Oh my
좀
god, Yuri,
자극적이겠어?
please. Afraid of bugs. It is cute, but could you stop stimulating me like this? Dude, it's just a hug. Calm your tits, bruh. Although you don't have tits, but that's just a saying. My body stiffened at his sneaky smile.
아침부터 이런 자극은 남자에겐 좀 가혹하거든.
You're so inappropriate. It's a bit cruel to stimulate a man like this in the morning. Yuri grinned and whispered again. Gosh, this game is more forward than Mystic Messenger is, that's for sure. Although there are some moments with a character named Zen that he talks about having another side to himself called the Beast. He's like, you don't want to awaken the Beast. And I'm like, oh, come on, dude. And whispered again.
아니면 아침부터
No, you bad boy. You're saying that in front of everybody? No. Although you did whisper, but still. Or right now. Do you want it? No. Get that thing away from me. We're not even in a relationship, dude. Not yet. At the whisper tickling my ears, I felt goosebumps creep up my whole body. What are you talking about? I yelled and backed away. I was already flustered from the spider, but Yuri took the chance to fool around again. Of course he did. Yuri looked disappointed as I pushed him away. You have such a dirty mouth. Thanks, anyways. I came back to my senses thanks to you. I glared at Yuri and turned my back. As soon as I turned around, I saw Red still holding onto the spider. I broke out in a cold sweat and pointed at the door. And Red, please, please take that outside. I'm begging you.
히로인이 싫다면 그렇게 할게. 치, 난 좋아할 줄 알았는데.
No, Red, no. Bad boy. I will if heroine hates it that much. I thought you'd like it. Red pouted and headed towards the door. Finally, I can breathe. Yep, I finally breathed. I think my heart is still pounding. Girl, I feel you.
이제 좀 진정이 됐어? 자, 이거 마셔.
Are you okay now? Here, drink this. Tay handed me a steaming cup of tea. My hands were still trembling as I took the cup. Thanks. Ugh, how could he have a spider on his hands? Just talking about it made me shiver. Tay smiled to see me like that. I felt myself finally calm down at his smile. But Tay soon hardened his face and said in a serious voice,
그래도 거미는 사람에게 해를 끼치는 곤충은 아니야. 사람에게 해를 끼치는 건 사람인 경우가 많아.
Now, okay, you have a point, but some spiders do harm people, okay? Some spiders are dangerous. I've woken up with spider bites before. Not pleasant, tell me. Or let me tell you. But a spider doesn't harm humans. It's usually people who harm people. Bruh, if he put that thing in our shirt, I'd be like, Red, I don't love you no more.
왜 내 쪽을 보고 말하는 거야? 꼭 내가 해를 끼치기라도 한단 말 같은데?
Why are you staring at me? Are you saying I harm people?
어? 눈치챘어? 이런. 나는 네가 못 알아들을 줄 알았는데.
Interesting. So this is not the only time I've noticed, like, this rivalry thing going on between Tay and Yuri, just like the one that exists between Red and Lance. But with Red and Lance, it's more like played for laughs, and that's why I ship them. But for these two, it doesn't feel like that. It feels much more serious. So, I wonder. I wonder if Tay knows some of Yuri's secrets, because Yuri's definitely a secretive guy. And I'm actually very surprised that Yuri is a common route option. He feels more like he should be the deep story true path because of how secretive he is and a lot of things, and he's so mature. It's just, it really feels like it shouldn't be common. So I'm very surprised. At least like compared to Mystic Messenger. Mystic Messenger is where right now I can definitely tell, storyline wise, why the three people that I already finished were common compared to the other two. And that's surprising because the three I played, they had some really great storylines. They were pretty deep, meaningful, and yet it's called Common Route, so that's interesting. Oh, you took the hint. I thought you wouldn't get it.
Hey,
Tay. Yuri glared at Tay. Ooh, he's mad. Tay smiled in response.
그렇게 노려볼 것 없어. 사실이잖아.
No need to stare at me like that. It's true.
사실이라니. 내가 언제 해를 끼쳤단 거야?
True. When have I ever harmed anyone?
잊은 건 아니겠지? 리무진 사건 말이야. 어제 하루 종일 그 이야기로 아카데미가 얼마나 떠들썩했는지 알기나 해?
I don't think that's harming anyone, but that's definitely a nuisance. You haven't forgotten, have you? The limousine. Do you even know how noisy the academy was yesterday because of that?
급해서 횡설수설 둘러댄 내 탓도 있지만 진짜 잘못한 사람이 누군지 정도는 너도 알고 있겠지?
It's partially my fault for coming up with an excuse in a hurry, but you must know whose fault it really is, don't you? I think I know what Tay is talking about. He's talking about that maid thing, right?
물론 나쁜 쪽으로 본다면 그렇겠지. 하지만 분명히 좋은 점도 있었다고 생각하는데.
Of course, if you look at it that way, it is bad, but I'm sure there's some good to it. Yuri shrugged his shoulders.
이제 당당히 같이 다닐 수 있게 되었으니 얼마나 좋아. 달링도 지금이 훨씬 편하지? 아, 이참에 정말로 메이드복을 입어보는 건 어때? 엄청 귀여울 거야.
Of course, you brought it back to the maid uniform. Now she doesn't have to sneak around. Aren't you much more comfortable now, my honey? Oh, how about trying on a maid uniform then? It'll be so cute. Ha! Yeah, no. It's impossible to have a serious conversation with Yuri. He was smiling as if he was really imagining me in a maid uniform. It almost made me proud to see him be so positive regardless of the situation. I was letting out a huge sigh, but Tay actually seemed pissed.
선생 일을 그만두고 싶은 게 아니라면 거기까지 하지 그래? 이 덕분에 오너가 더 불편해졌다는 걸 정말 몰라? 전교생한테서 곱지 않은 시선을 받게 됐단 말이야.
Ooh, this is getting serious. If you want to continue being a teacher, you should really stop now. Don't you realize how uncomfortable it is for our owner now because of you? The whole school doesn't like her now. Tay said in a low voice. He must really be mad to scold him like that. He always smiled and gently told people off. I've never seen him like this.
유리, 넌 네 행동으로 인해서 상대방이 어떤 상황에 처할지를 생각하지 않는 것 같아. 그게 너의 최대 단점이라는 거 알고 있어?
Ooh, calling him out. Yuri, you never think about what the other person might go through because of you. That's your biggest flaw. Do you know that?
어여쁜 숙녀에게 귀여운 옷을 추천하는 게 뭐가 그렇게 잘못이지? 그리고 여기에 피해를 보는 사람이 어디 있다는 거야?
What's wrong with recommending a cute outfit for a pretty lady? And who's getting harmed here?
너야말로 항상 주변 눈치를 보면서 그렇게 속물을 미소만 짓는 건 그만두시지. 내가 모를 거라고 생각하는 건 아니지? 너 그렇게 사는 거 피곤하지 않냐?
Ooh, they're being savage to each other. Ooh, this is getting deep. And why don't you stop smiling to please other people? You didn't think I wouldn't know, did you? Aren't you tired of living like that? At Yuri's words, Tay closed his eyes. This isn't good.
두 사람 다 왜 그래요?
What's wrong with the two of you? Yeah, calm down. I knew from the beginning that they didn't get along very well. I didn't know it was this bad. I didn't even notice the tea getting cold and peered at both of them. They were still glaring at each other.
그래 맞아. 너네 갑자기 왜 그래? 오늘 재수 없는 은발머리 녀석도 없어서 모처럼 기분 좋게 등교할까 했는데.
See, he mentions Lance. Yeah, what's gone into you guys? I wanted to enjoy going to school today since that douchey Silverhead isn't here. The only ones who should have rivalries are me and Lance. Red tried to calm them down.
너네 진짜로 싸우는 건 아니지?
You guys aren't really fighting, are you? At Red's words, Tay let out a sigh. I think he didn't want to make things more awkward.
됐어. 아무튼 아카데미에서는 되도록 오너에게 접근하지 마. 오너를 정말로 생각한다면 말이야.
Never mind. But don't get too close to the owner at the academy if you can. If you actually think about her, I mean. Tay stopped looking at him and said,
너한테 충고받고 싶진 않군.
I don't want to get advice from you.
그리고 마이 허니에게 다가가는 건 불가항력이야. 거미만 보고도 이렇게 무서워하는데 어떻게 내가 그냥 지나칠 수 있겠어?
And I am naturally led to my honey. How can I just pass by when she gets scared of a spider like that? Harry looked at me and winked. I shook my head. Hmm? Yuri's gaze fixed at the teacup in my hand.
이 향은 그때 그 차인가?
This scent, is it the one from before? Oh, the one we brought back for him? Huh? Oh. Yuri changed the subject. I wanted to finish this section, but I'll just leave this one right here. Okay. Well, that will be it for today's episode. Did we miss anything else on the phone? No. Okay. Or today's stream. Said episode.
히로인을 보러 가야겠군요.
Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching and joining. I appreciate you all. I'm gonna go take care of some stuff for a while. But yeah, have a good night. Bye.